What is up, guys? It is Valkyr back for another video, and we're going to take a look at Ana, the latest hero on Overwatch. She is a support sniper and also can do damage to the other team. We're going to look at her abilities and see how she can be used effectively in a game. Alright guys, like with any hero on Overwatch, you can press F1 on the PC to bring up their abilities. Starting on the left hand side, you can see that Ana is a support with a 3-star difficulty. She has a Biotic Rifle, which is her main weapon, which is a long range rifle that heals allies and damages enemies. You can right click to zoom in. Her Q, which is Nano Boost, increases an ally's speed and damage while reducing damage taken. This is a very powerful ultimate. It needs to be combined properly, but when it is, it can wipe a whole team. Left shift is a sleep dart, which temporarily puts an enemy to sleep, and E is a Biotic Grenade, so throws a grenade that heals and increases healing on allies while damaging and preventing healing on enemies. This is a very interesting ability, and we're going to look at each one of these individually so you can get a good idea on how to play it and how you can combine it. So let's take a look at Ana's Biotic Rifle. Shooting your own team will heal them. It will heal them at a rate of 75 heals per dart. You can also shoot the enemy team, and that will do damage of 80 damage per shot. There is 2 different ways of firing Ana's Biotic Rifle. You can either use the unscoped left click, which will do a projectile, or you can use right click, which will scope in and do a hit scan. Hit scan basically means there's no travel time between you clicking and reaching the enemy. If you have your crosshair over them and you click, you're going to hit them, whoever it may be, the enemy or your own team. A side note, there is no headshot damage with Ana. Let's take a look at the sleep dart located on the left shift on PC. What will happen if you use it is you will literally put the enemy to sleep. Now, if I was to shoot this guy, it will wake him back up. He can't start shooting until 0.5 seconds after waking up, but it renders him useless while he's on the floor. He will actually stay asleep for quite some time. You'll see how long they stay asleep now. A good technique is once you put an enemy to sleep, start focusing on the other enemies around that guy because he's rendered useless on the floor. This is a great thing to use against enemies such as a McCree that is about to use a high noon. He steps out, he's lining up all his headshots, and what do you know? He's on the floor sleeping. So let's talk about Ana's Biotic Grenade. Right in front of me, you can see a Roadhog being healed by Mercy. What the Biotic Grenade will do, it will increase the speed that the Roadhog is being healed by an extra 100%. Upon impact on teammates, the Biotic Grenade will also deal a small amount of health as well. This example, you can see how much faster the Roadhog is being healed by the Mercy. Once he starts getting healed, I throw on the Biotic Grenade, and just look how fast his health goes up. This also works if you throw the Biotic Grenade on a teammate before they go and get a health pack. The health pack will be worth more to them. So if it was a 250 health pack and a Roadhog that has a huge amount of health goes onto it and use a Biotic Grenade beforehand, that health pack is going to be worth 100% more. In this example, you can see this with a Roadhog on a 75 health pack. You can use your Biotic Grenade on yourself as well to gain that small health boost, and if you jump onto a health pack, you'll gain the extra 100% heals too. This is where things get really interesting. The Biotic Grenade on enemies will do a small amount of damage, but will also stop them from being able to be healed. In this example, you can see that the Roadhog is being healed by the Mercy, and as soon as I throw the grenade on, the healing stops on the Roadhog. You can even see that Roadhog's self-heal doesn't work either, so he has just wasted that ability. Also, if they try to pick up a health pack, the health pack just simply won't be picked up. It just won't be able to be collected. You can also see that Lucio drops his ultimate, but what happens is the teammates gain the shield, but they don't gain any of the healing. Ana's Nano Boost is very effective in combination with other heroes. What it does, it basically supercharges a hero, gives them 30% extra movement speed, 50% extra damage given, and they take 50% less damage. If you combine it with, for example, a Genji who is already super fast, giving him 30% extra speed and making him do 50% more damage is devastating. This is why Ana is a good pick in a team that are organized. A counter to a hero that has a Nano Boost is pretty much another Ana using a sleep dart and putting that hero to sleep, giving the team either time to do a shit ton of damage or leaving that hero asleep so that the Nano Boost wears off. I hope you've been able to learn something from this Ana guide. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to drop a thumbs up, a comment, and if you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe.